a little less confusing for anyone stuck in there at the moment, or do exactly the opposite. That should help them buy something useful.
Player 4 getting to move now.
Now these could mix things up.
Come on, Lucky 8, do your thing. Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day. You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down. If you cannot afford a brick now, mayhap you can win enough elsewhere in the park.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. It's time to see who can follow the snail's trail with the most accuracy.
And who can do it with the most mistakes?
This is Snailed It, so get ready to get steady and S-Car go! Remember, folks, this game has 3 rounds.
So even if you do go wildly off course on the first drawing, it's not game over.
In fact, why not do that? Have a little fun. Draw whatever you like.
Well, within reason.
I think player 2 let themselves down a bit there.
Were they trying to draw a totally different shape?
I wonder what tricky trick our sneaky snail is drawing for the players page.
Whatever it is, let's hope it doesn't stump them. That was not a great performance by player 4.
I mean, it's a bad score, but it's still better than I would have managed.
4 sides, 4 competitors. But which one will win?
Who says they can't all win?
The rules do, Ted. The rules say it.
Well, then those are some really mean rules. Well, Paige, at this point, I can't say for sure how this round is going to shake out.
Well, that's not great, Ted, because it's basically over now.
Well, excuse me for not being psychic or good at my job.
And that's our final round finished.
Let's add up the points and make tracks to the results area.
And player 1 takes the top spot.
And with 3 successive wins, what's it going to take to beat them, Paige?
Everyone else ganging up on them is part of an unfair conspiracy which shatters the moment anyone else wins.
One of the classics.
A reminder, ooh, and watch out, because not 1, but 2 thieves have just shown up. On what I'm assuming are not their own boats.
I love it when they show up here. I can already taste the chaos. delicious. How will this round pan out, I wonder?
Welcome to the Slippery Speedway. All you have to do is pull that lever, and wherever the penguin stops, that's what you earn. Finish your turn on a loose stud space, and well, you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs. Boy, I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now, haven't they? I guess this is the good one. I like it.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
It's just that some of those bricks are tarnished. Tarnished by the terrible sins committed to acquire them.
But the key takeaway is that they still count just fine. Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it? Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
A high roller is a great way to skip over dangerous spaces. Although you can also hop or jump too.
A trip along those ramparts is gonna be bad news for one unsuspecting player.
Especially if they were planning on holding on to all their golden bricks.
Or perhaps the allure of maybe getting a free go. Turning down all the prizes is one way to play this.
My bricks are a little too rich for you, hmm? Never mind. Enjoy the park.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave. Yes, that's my favorite minigame.
You say that about all of them.
I just don't like to hurt their feelings. Get ready to enter the digital world of the Prime Empire from Ninjago.
And then immediately try to escape from it.
You'll face many different challenges, but there's only one first place.
So who will claim it in Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll?
Wow, the set builders have really captured the look of Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll from Season 12 of Ninjago.
Okay, well, don't tell me what happens in the episode. I'm only up to Season 11.
Still? I lent you the DVDs a year ago.
Last place needs to pull out all the stops and make a run for it.
Oh, player 2!
And they have slipped into the infinite digital abyss.
Oh, player 3!
They just need to dust themselves off and try again.
Player 4!
Good news, Ted. The gravity's still working.
And with second place grabbed, it's down to the last 2 players.
Log out of the simulation. You've beaten the game.
Now let's go hand out some completely real rewards.
Nicely done, player 1. You take home the win.
What in the world? 3 wins in a row. Are we counting that right?
Well, we've used our computers, so yeah, we should probably double check the math. Here they go, leading the charge.
Now the hard part, choosing which one to use. Well, here's a...
Do they really think they can... Oh, they're going brickward.
Oh, and they've grabbed a free golden brick.
But excitingly, it's immediately been replaced with another one for the next brave player.
We are giving away golden bricks like candy today.
But don't eat them because they will break your teeth.
Eesh, that is not a great way for them to end their turn.
Unless you're one of the other players, in which case, if you're thinking of heading back to the parking lot, don't bother. The coach already left with all your belongings. You can never have enough free studs. And it's player 3 next. I don't believe it. They rolled the same number as last time.
Now how about we make your day out at the park even more special? Sounds like my kind of caper. I mean...
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
Closing out the round, it's player 4.
It's a small loss. They can make it up in the next minigame.
Some of our contestants are putting in a really impressive performance.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Ted. Except I was going to use a sarcastic intonation. There's our result.
Oh no! Our intrepid astronauts are trapped on the other side of an asteroid belt!
Luckily, this is Shuttle Run, so they've all got thrusters.
Unluckily, we may have put them on facing the wrong way.
So as long as you're aiming them in the direction you don't want to go, you'll be fine.
Is that a cow?
Yeah, and without a spacesuit, it must be Frisian up there.
Oh no! One of our players has been lost in space!
First into the shuttle, it's player 1.
Don't get too comfy. We'll be kicking you back out for the next round.
You don't have long left, people.
Ooh, and we're out of time.
You might want to pick up the pace next time.
Go! Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty proud of coming up with this game.
Yeah, saying you were designing a new game was a brilliant way to explain why you were using a swivel chair and a fire extinguisher to get to the vending machine.
You know, I reckon I could turn anything into a game if the alternative is being fired for gross negligence.
I can't believe it. Another player's drifted away.
Hurry up and get on that shuttle, folks.
Uh-oh, they didn't all make it back in time.
Yeesh, missing the bus is one thing, but this? Go!
Uh-oh, someone's floated off course and been eliminated.
When player 1 snaffles the good seat again.
And with no one... Oh, bad news for those of you not on the spaceship, because we have Shuttle Run out of time.
It's fine. They could probably catch a shooting star back to the studio.
This run would be so much cheaper if we just faked going to space instead.
Yeah, just like with the moon landings.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
And when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness.
Are they thinking of heading up to the rock? I guess the lure of maybe getting a free golden brick wasn't enough.
This could actually be too exciting for TV.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
Get ready to make tracks as we play It Takes Two to Tango.
Teams of 2 must cooperate to control their vehicles, with one controlling the left side.
And one controlling the right. Race up and hold those hills to score points, because the first team to max them out wins.
This game used to be very different, didn't it, Paige?
Indeed it did, Ted. And I'm still amazed that the idea of using real tanks even got past the discussion stage.
It wasn't all bad. Those holes they blew in the wall still provide a very refreshing breeze.
The other team didn't even get a sniff of those points.
Come on, Team 2. You need to catch up fast.
And that's how you play It Takes Two to Tango.
Let's waltz over to the results.
Now that's what you call a coordinated effort.
So let's reward that teamwork with some golden bricks. With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long. That move might have put a big target on their back.
As someone who wore a t-shirt like that to an archery range, let me tell you, it's not a good idea.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
There's a lot of tasty-looking numbers on their roller now.
These junctions. So what part of the park do they want to visit?
Now that I'm here, the real fun can begin, eh? I'm a real jumper. Good.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick. They definitely want to think carefully about...
I guess they've got a different part of the park in mind.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do you? Like taking candy from a baby.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Okay, these might be of use.
Well, I'm not sure how lucky those 8s are when there's 7 of them to choose from.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
There's just one more contestant to go.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
Three choices, but which will be the... Oh, woof, this is gonna sting physically and financially.
Like finding a wasp in your wallet. This is so exciting! We really don't know who'll win this game at the moment.
Although we do have a fairly good idea of who won't. Why don't you feast your eyes on these bargains? Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy. With 2 rounds left after this one, it's time to get serious.
favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
What a bold and uncompromising choice.
This is Crackin' Up, the game of twirling tentacles and tight timing.
Leap over the slimy appendages as they spin ever faster.
Or face a mighty whack in the briny depths.
3, 2, 1, go! Goodness me, they are out of here!
Well, look the fast elimination. It kind of makes me wish the studio had sprung for one of those instant replay machines.
Let's release the Kraken from its current duties and go check out the results.
And player one is our winner.
What in the world? 3 wins in a row. Are we counting that right?
Well, we've used our computers, so yeah, we should probably double check the math.
Let's keep this juggernaut of excitement rolling back in the challenge zone.
First out of the gate, it's player one.
Turn down these offers, and you'll be the one stuck in the dark ages.
I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
And that's their turn. And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Wow, that's a lot of options to choose from.
Throwing down a ×2. That's a tasty, tasty move.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Well, someone knows a bargain when they see it.
Ooh, well played to them. Player 2 gets to move next.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
Sweet! A free power-up, just in time for their next turn. Now, what will our final contestant do? They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
Final round. It's do or die.
Is this game a done deal already, or can someone catch up with first place? Ooh boy, it's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even bigger rewards on these spaces.
And even higher rewards for the minigames. Plus, say goodbye to free power-up spaces and say hello to big stud reward spaces.
So what else is going to change on the board this time, Ted?
Let's see. No surprises there. We're shutting all the shops.
But what happens when someone lands on one of those chance spaces? Well, that probably will be a surprise.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is.
The final minigame choice is locked in.
This is it, folks.
It's Bricknado, the game where contestants have to build Lego models with their mind's eye.
Oh no, but I only have glasses for my regular eyes. And even then, they're fake.
Wait a, but you're short-sighted, Ted.
Duh, I know. That's why I also wear contacts.
Say, have you ever seen a real Bricknado, Ted?
Actually, yes. My old house was sucked up by one. Fortunately, when the pieces fell down, they landed in a much nicer house. Unfortunately, it was in the middle of a lake. Just so you all feel better, I also got this one wrong. Although, in fairness to me, I am me. Go!
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Some really speedy answers for that one. Who on earth doesn't recognize a kangaroo when they see it?
Not one of the options, Dad.
Go! Folks, we have got an exciting game ahead of us, that's for sure.
Although, if it does wind up being boring, there are no refunds.
So, does that mean the question's too hard or too easy?
Turn off the storm warning. The Bricknados are over.
Time to find out how that all came together with the results.
I don't know about you, but after seeing our contestants play Bricknado, my head is spinning.
Same here. But then I've been sat on a swivel chair. Whee! Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide? Oh,
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
that golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch up now.
I think we all know who the other players will be aiming for now.
As long as it's not me, I don't care.
You have to be one brave player to enter Extreme Land.
No kidding. I hope their insurance hasn't lapsed. Oh boy, they are just messing with other people's business today, aren't they? And another player sets off on their final turn.
Exciting! They've discovered the first of this park's micro games.
To win big on this one, they'll have to hit the button right at the top. Don't overshoot now. I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Some good tactical options there.
My advice? Pick one at random. Go on, live a little.
This could be a tidy pile of studs for them.
Or an untidy, massive mound. Well, that's it, folks. That was the last move of the game.
And that means it's almost time to find out who won.
And more importantly, give them a shiny trophy.
Come on, let's head back to the studio.
What a game! What an incredible game!
You can say that again.
Oh, was my mic not on?
Let's get the players back in here. Okay, let's not keep them waiting. Ted, how did everyone do?
In fourth place, it's player 4.
You might have come in last, but that's only because all the other contestants played better.
Absolutely shameful behavior on their parts. If you ask me, no one should be last. And in third place, it's player 3.
A third place finish might have put you in the bottom half of the results.
But it's put you in the top half of that bottom half. Well done. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Well, at least two of you anyway. The player in first place is player 1.
And that means our runner-up is player 2.
Come on, bring in that trophy. My goodness, though. Congratulations to all our players. You were amazing.
They really were very special. I don't think I'll ever forget this show. Until the next one.
It's time to roll the credits, folks.
No, they have to go into the options to see those.
Wait, what? But I wanted to see my name on the screen.